Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we came to the city in the sky, we were menaced slightly by an annoying dragon, and we worked our way through some of the dungeon. This episode we'll be going through into this mysteriously circular room. You thought it was going to contain a boss, didn't you? Ah, I tricked you. Anyway, we need to basically get down it, and the best way of doing that is by Uka. You can kind of control your flight using the iron boots, and what we're aiming for is that room right at the bottom, which it showed us handily in the opening flyby. Oh no, I'm going on an adventure! There we go. Just about landed it. You can go away. You'll notice there's not an easy way back up from here, so that's going to be entertaining. Right, now, if we look on the map, now there's actually a small circular room ahead of us. Now I'm not fucking with you. Let's head in. Okay, so I'm still kind of fucking with you. The door is locked behind us, but this isn't as such a boss arena, but it will be soon, I assure you. I thought it was at full health. Oh yeah, then I flew out the fucking window. Remember that? Anyway, yeah, there's a fan going there. Don't walk into it because it'll hurt you quite a lot. But there's a thing above it. But we can't do anything on it. If we let go, way, get launched out. All you can do is hang from there, though. Isn't there something else you can do while you're hanging there? Hinty, hinty, hint, 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 hint. I said hint way too many times there. If you're dangling, put the iron boots on. And you'll get some extra weight, which will be enough to stop that fan. I'm a pretty big fan of that maneuver. Let's drop down. We did that thing I talked about where you do a cutscene with the iron boots on. It's quite funny. Anyway, you've seen Dynalfoss, you've seen Lizzlefoss, and this is an Aerolfoss. Note, crucially, there you go, that his shield happens to be shaped like a hookshot, grapple target. This is very handy. Basically, you just need to grapple him when he's in the air to get him onto the ground, and then from here, fight him. I think you can mortal draw him, yeah. Actually, I didn't even mortal draw him, I just hit him there. Oh, but he's gone back into the sky. When he goes into the sky, you basically just got to keep an eye on him, and once again, arm the claw shot, and just wait for him to bring the shield up. I thought for ages you had to have the iron boots on to make sure that he'd come to you and you wouldn't go to him, but apparently not. Now he starts doing a weird thing. He's going to fly out of alternate windows. If we stand over here, you'll see he kind of goes that way. Then he comes from the side. There he is. And then he'll very quickly dive at you. So you've got to spot him quickly and grapple him down. Pretty straightforward. Again, should be enough to kill him now. Nope, no, apparently not. Come on. Stab in the dick. Stab in the dick. Stab in the dick! Now, this is where things get interesting. Of course, this guards the dungeon item, and this is it's a simple but really effective concept, this dungeon item. Observe. You got another claw shot! Now you're holding a pair, they're double claw shots. Basically, you can now do whatever a spider can. As in, you can just grapple around freely to your heart's content. Oh, cancel another bloody thing, so I have to re-equip it. Grapple up there? Sure. Now, once you're from here, you can grapple further, and I think that's a seriously cool concept. So you can start by, let's say, grappling up to there. And then we're not in the right position, so we need to grapple to over there, is it next? Basically, you can just Spider-Man your way around. You can imagine how this is used in the dungeon and indeed the rest of the game, and it is as good as you are imagining, I hope, viewer. Presuming you have a good imagination. If you don't, then dream a little bigger, I suppose. Anyway, let's head back into this large cylindrical room that, if you remember correctly, I said would be a bugger to climb. But it's really actually not that bad with the handy help of the double claw shot, because then just do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look out, here comes the Doctor Man. That was terrible. That's where we're heading up there. No, we can just grapple there in one, apparently. So that chandelier opens the door, but the door only remains open while you are hanging from the chandelier. So we need to lower ourselves all the way down, and then... Zoom! Ooh, just made it. Excellent. Let's head on through. Now, another new concept is brought about here. It's not jars. They're not new, but they are handy, as ever. These things. You can actually Z-target them, and if you grapple onto them, they start to fall. If they fall all the way off the little tube things they're on, you will die, and it's hilarious. But if you basically just hold Z down, then you'll keep kind of targeting the next one along, so you'll just move across them quite naturally like that, so you don't have to worry about, like, stressly, that's not a word, but, like, oh dear lord, about, like, kind of timing your, positioning your stuff while you're in a stressful situation or anything. You just hold Z target and it'll pretty much do it for you. Anyway, this unsurprisingly contains the compass. I believe that last room we were back in does actually still have another chest in it, but it's just something like bombs or arrows or something like that. There are a lot of chests in this dungeon, though, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, we are now actually underneath. If you remember the kind of main... Oh, bollocks. Can I just kill you with a hook shot? Yeah, I can. Excellent. Yeah, the bridge that kind of... So this first part of the dungeon is split into three main kind of platforms. Well, the entire part of the dungeon is really split into those three kind of main bits. And what we're trying to do now is get back to the central bit, but we're in a slightly weird position to do so. So we need to grapple underneath the bridge rather than going over it. Because I think you can't get back out of that large cylindrical room by any way other than the way we did. Anyway, once we're on here, we can just climb up. And then we're back on dry land. Let's re-enter this room and cross to the other side. Now, this is where the nasty dragon destroyed the bridge, but there are P-hats here. There were always P-hats here, but now, since we have the double claw shots, we can just happily grapple between them and cross back over here. Now, we have of course already been here, but what we have now that we didn't have last time was the double claw shots, and this opens up... I'm just going to start off. This room I love. This is a wonderful example of some brilliant puzzle design. We start off here and lower ourselves down. You know what I was saying about how the kind of the shape of this dungeon plus the double claw shots just allows 3D, like really 3D puzzles? This room is a fantastic example of that. So firstly, we've got one of these timed bits across here with these things falling down. Again, just hold Z and occasionally press B and you'll be fine. This last one doesn't appear to have anything it connects to. Oh no, it doesn't. Well, let's see what happens if it drops. Because we've not actually seen that happen yet. Whee! No, whee! Oh wow, it went down the hole. That's scary. Anyway, we should now be able to get across here. Nope, need to be a little bit closer. Man, I remember there was... So, this will be a test of someone who remembers Action Replay. That was a cheating device for use with games, with the GameCube. And one of the games that was great to use on was Twilight Princess. The GameCube version of that. And I used to have so much fun because there were a couple of little tricks you could do with that, which made it amazing, including... There were two cheats that worked very well in combination, which were Claw Shot can hook onto anything, Claw Shot travels infinitely far and fast, which then makes the entire, basically the entire planet, Ooh, a choo-choo. Might grab that actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, it meant the entire world was hookshot. Ow, bloody hell, he just, Ball Draw just bloody bounced off him. It meant the entire world was kind of hookshotable, and you could just Spider-Man instantly across everything. Oh my god, it was so much fun to fuck around with. There was some weird stuff that the Action Replay revealed as well about like beta stuff that was supposed to be in the game. I'll talk about that on a future episode actually, I think, because there was a whole thing of like there was this boss that was never in the game that was made entirely of a load of Gorons all moving together. It's called the Rock Titan. And who knows when it was supposed to be, but it didn't make it into the final game, but it's still pretty much there and all that stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll put some footage of that up now in the corner while I'm solving this puzzle. As you can see, this puzzle is relatively straightforward, but it's just that you're moving around a ton, and it's really good fun. That rhymes, so it's definitely true. Another choo-choo here. Yeah, I just grabbed that red choo-choo because that's just giving us red potion, which is something to have in the bottle. Why not? Better than having an empty bottle and better than having lantern fuel at this stage in the game, really. Grapple up here now. And then, where go? Where go and what do? Oh, we can just drop down. That's it. See, it really feels like you might have just gone backwards on yourself there, but no, you are in a... Oh, kill it. Yeah, there we go. You are in a new bit here, but it is really nicely designed and cleverly disorientating from this whole thing. Now, here is a switch thing we need to get through, and the switch for it is... there! But yeah, it feels like I should have been backtracking by now, but you're still just using the, it uses the 3D space of the room just really damn well. Because now I can grapple up there. Then up there. Obviously don't fall off at any point, because if you do, then you will respawn at the last place you kind of spawned into a room, which here was like, way the fuck back, so you'd have to redo all this again. So don't do that. Oh my god, there's a giant choo-choo over here. Holy shit. Oh, another bloody tile worm. You can suck a dick. Huh. Oh, the music had stopped briefly. That was weird. Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die so hard. Oh, no, he died hard. Oh, dude, it was like Alan Rickman at the end of Die Hard. There's another tile worm here. Let's stab him up a bit. And there's 2 chests up here. They don't have anything particularly valuable in, but hey, you know me, completionism and all that. Bombs! 10! That's weird. Why is that there? Why is that tile worm still? Oh, he probably got knocked downstairs and then he... Basically, if they don't die, like actively die, tile worm, they will, after about 10 seconds, jump back into their little hidey hole, no matter where the fuck they are, which is mildly ridiculous. Can I make that jump? Oop! Yeah, I can make that jump, that's fine. Let's open this chest. I think this one has 20 rupees in it. Or maybe 10. 20! Hey! I'm in the money, as the phrase goes. Now... we didn't just come up here for small change and bombs. We actually came because there is something useful at the... That's not something useful. We grapple over here. That was only a little rest spot. That wasn't a rest spot at all. Where the fuck am I? Have I just bollocks myself? How did I... Oh. Am I gonna have to redo all that? That's annoying, if so. Yeah, I think I kind of bollocks myself. Well, I didn't bollocks myself, I did just massively confuse myself. And it took me ages to get back, because that's what I was saying about this room, that it is deliberately disorientating in that way. What I meant to do was just come to this door here, because as you can see from the map, we've not been here before. Simple enough, eh? Yeah, remember these guys? From this guy, singular, from the Forest Temple. Apparently, still a thing. That's why they gave you bombs, because you technically need them to fight this guy, but it's just a very, very bizarre enemy to suddenly bring back. Let's just shoot him in the mouth with bomb arrows. That was really unnecessary. Right, now we need to switch to regular bombs. Now, we haven't actually fought one of these since we had bombs, but this is just as simple as just chuck bomb into him. Just the one. These things seem to do something weird to the music. Stops every time. Anyway, nothing is accomplished by doing that. You just needed to kill him, apparently. So that's weird. Anyway, this is a large kind of cylindrical room, and we basically just need to work our way to the top of it. And we start off by grappling up there, question mark? Can we reach that? Absolutely can reach it. Excellent. Grapple! And then very quickly grappling up to there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Just give it a... We made it. We made it. Whew. That was scary for a moment. Oh, there's like drool hanging down. Ugh. That's really unpleasant. I'm gonna... Oh! Oh, there was a brief frame where we were looking like inside Link's own face. That was weird. Let's shoot this guy and kill him. And... Oh, we didn't kill him. Oh god. Where is he? Oh! What's going on? Man. Everything's freaking out here. Right. Well, all that freaking out was worth it for 10 rupees. Yes, indeedy. But there's something more worthwhile in this room. It's the power of friendship. No, it's a thing that's up ahead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh man, why am I having so much trouble with everything this episode? I'm just gonna kill this freaking Keys. Will you just die? There we go. Okay, that was a bit aggressive, probably. Right, here, iron boots on. It's the easiest way to control your movement, I assure you. You can try and walk this carefully by just holding the nunchuck very precariously, but, you know, I'm always bitching about my nunchuck. Yeah, I'm not even going to leave that down to chance, quite frankly. Can I just, yeah, kill that guy. If you have the iron boots on, you'll just walk slowly, and it's very hard to fall off in that case. Arrows, it's hinting at you here. Indeed, let's bring our arrows up. Let's kill this guy first. And then over there is a Keys. There's 2 Keys. Oh, did I just kill both Keys with one shot? Oh, let's not do that. There's 2 Keys hanging from the ceiling. I think I might have just killed them both with the same shot. If so, that's some bloody Odysseus stuff there. I did. Holy shit, that was cool. Right, let's hop up here and do the extremely slow sidle along here. And once on this side, there is a thing that drops down. Beware of that, because it scared the dick off me, I remember, recently. So, he's really not loosening from there. I'm going to have to shoot him, aren't I? There we go. And with that done, a slightly nicer chest, which contains a piece of art, which is our 5th. Which is really cool. Man, we are getting damn near to the finish now. Right, let's hobble back along here. Hobble, that's not the word I meant. Now, from the other side, we can actually start making progress up this room, because this has largely just been me fannying around getting a couple of chests. If we grapple onto here, then onto here, remember the old L target trick from whenever you're on these things, but that L target trick does not work for getting onto vines like that. There, you actually have to do it manually. And then there is one final bit in the center. Now, if you look down, you will see... I won't see anything because he's directly underneath us. There is a Dynalphos waiting underneath us. Now, we don't have the luxury with this one of what we had with the last one, which was being able to kill them from a distance with bomb arrows. But I learned another good trick with Dynalphos, which is... Oh, if I could do a finishing blow for me, that'd be cool as knobs. Oh well. Whoop! Ah, he's right the fuck on me. Use the ball and chain, because that will stun them for a moment. You can hit them down again with it, but what you're actually best to do is ball and chain to stun them, and then quickly sword out and get some stabs on them, because it's enough to just take their guard down, the old ball and chain. And then you can just keep them on the defensive from there, and then as long as you keep the attack up and keep pressing them. Ooh, 50 rupees, nice. As long as you keep pressing them like that, you'll be fine. Anyway, we'll pretty much hold the episode there. I'll just give you a nice little view of what's upcoming, because we've been inside for a while, and now you get a lovely little exterior section here. But that will be next episode. Thank you very much for watching. We've made our way through the City in the Sky. We've got the double claw shots, and next episode we'll be continuing through the remainder of the City in the Sky. Thank you very much, and good day.